Meantime, some federal immigration agents deployed to Chicago as part of Operation Midway Blitz are packing up and heading out. NewsNation learning that Border Patrol Chief Gregory Bovino and his team are leaving to continue their mission elsewhere. Let's bring in NewsNation's Allie Bradley, who is live with the very latest on this. So, Allie, this does not mean the immigration crackdown in Chicago is ending.
No, not at all, Nicole. We can expect that to continue here, despite sources confirming to us that Chief Gregory Bovino, who's running that operation on the ground there, and members of his team are rotating out of Chicago in the coming days, and then they'll likely be redeployed in other cities. But ICE and CBP assets are staying in the Chicago area to continue that enforcement work. DHS Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin actually saying, quote, "We aren't leaving Chicago." Then the agency pointed to statistics that they say are in correlation to them being there in Chicago. Chief Bovino said in a sworn deposition that he oversees more than 200 Border Patrol agents who were assigned to the Chicago area in early September. Since that surge began, officials say more than 3,000 people have been taken into custody. It has been a very tumultuous couple of months since the team has been deployed in that city. Backlash from the community, legal battles, issues with tactics like tear gas being used against journalists and protesters. But despite that, Chief Bovino told us last week that some people living in Chicago have actually been thanking them for being there. Take a listen to what he said.
We've received a lot of thanks, again, from United States citizens and those legal immigrants. They're concerned that individuals come into this country, commit crimes, and I think people are beginning to realize that illegal immigration is not a victimless crime. Lawlessness exists in America because no one else is addressing that problem of illegal alienage. If it wasn't us, ICE, Border Patrol, CBP, and those allied law enforcement agencies, who would it be?
Now, Operation Midway Blitz, Nicole, is comprised of several federal agencies. A lot of those federal agencies are going to remain in Chicago, according to our sources. When it comes to ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement has been working in Chicago for decades, so you can expect to see that immigration enforcement continue. When it comes to Chief Bovino's team, we know that the administration has kind of zeroed in on Charlotte, North Carolina as the next area, so we're eager to learn what those details might look like, but that's something that we're keeping an eye on, Nicole.
All right, so keeping an eye on Charlotte. But, Allie, we know that, Governor J.B. Pritzker and Chief Bovino have really been clashing at this point for months over those federal operations here in Illinois. What is the latest on that back and forth?
Yeah, that battle just continues to ramp up. Even today, the governor was actually speaking at a veterans event in the Little Village area, and he once again called out Chief Bovino by name. Take a listen.
While we are here standing in solidarity with one another and honoring our veterans, Gregory Bovino is out doing photo shoots, making fun of Little Village, and harassing our Chicago families.
Bovino trolled back. He invited the governor to come walk around Little Village with him today. This after this photo surfaced, as you can see, this is what the governor was referring to. Outside of Chicago's Cloud Gate, better known as the Bean, one agent reportedly called out, "Everyone say Little Village." So Mayor Johnson also made a comment as well, said that, quote, "Bovino did nothing to make our city safer. He will not be missed in Chicago." Now, Nicole, this all comes as a judge, of course, ruled last week that that temporary restraining order that we know is still in place is going to continue to be in place. That restricts what tactics these federal agents and officers are using on the ground when it comes to those protesters and journalists, Nicole.
All right. Allie Bradley live for us there along the border. Allie, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.